Hello everyone, this is Preeti Sagar and welcome back to UPSC DNH series. So here I am going to present today's important news articles from The Hindu dated 21st September 2019. So news articles are as follows. First is, in a big boost, government cuts corporate tax. Centre issues ordinance to amend the Income Tax Act of 1961 and the Finance Act of 2019. So this has given on page number 1 and it is important for GS3 under economy and your prelims examination. Now moving on to next, no GST relief for automobiles, Aadhaar link for registration proposed. So this has also given on page number 1 and it is important for paper GS3 economy and prelims. Now moving on to next, draft rules to regulate social media ready. That is said by government, may be notified soon, Madras High Court told. It has given on page number 1 and this is important for your prelims examination because here they want to tell about that how they can use this social media to resolve any cybercrime related cases. Now we are moving on to the next. Youths demand action on climate change. That is given on page number 3 and it is important for paper GS3 under environment section because in this students has protested against the climate related issues and that protest has been taken place in Delhi. So now moving on to next, 50 crores saved in reverse tendering Andhra Pradesh. It has given on page number 8 and it is important for prelims as you can read about Polavaram project. Polavaram project and according to this project there are some areas and rivers which are involved in it. So you can go through this article as well. Now moving on to next, a fourth of Indians consider dementia dangerous. 3/4 of those surveyed term patients impulsive and unpredictable. This is given on page number 9 and it is important for paper 3 under health issues in science and technology section. So you can read this topic as dementia growing cases and this dementia is related to old age people. So you can go through this section too. Now moving on to next, a deep cut. Tax cuts have enthused corporate India, but there is a fiscal problem to deal with. So this has given on page number 10 and it is important for paper GS3 that is under economy section and also for your prelims examination. Now moving on to next, one people, many countries, the Indian-American gathering in Houston will be an unlikely reminder of the futility of the claims of ultra-nationalism. So this has given on page number 10 and this is important to read to under the context of citizenship of those Indians living in US and their situation there under Trump administration. Now moving on to next, a rural stimulus putting more money in the hands of rural households will stir up the economy. This is given on page number 10 and this is important for economic development under paper 3 that is GS3. So you can go through this news article too. Now moving on to next, single judge bench to hear bail pleas. It will also look into appeals for transfer of cases from one high court to another. This is given on page number 12 and it is relevant for GS2 that is paper 3 and under the judiciary section of polity. And this is also important for your prelims examination. Now moving on to next, LNG deal to kickstart Modi's American tour. And this is given on page number 13 and it is important for GS2 under IR section and prelims examination. India, Mongolia to explore space together. This is given on page number 13 as well and it is important for GS paper 2, GS2 and under the IR section that is international relations section and GS3 under science and technology and also prelims examination. Now moving on to next, surcharge relief may improve sentiment, boost earnings. Government waives the levy for all categories of investors. Surcharge not applicable on FPIs on sale of securities in the derivatives segments. This is given on page number 15 under GS3 economy section. You can go through this article. Now the last article of the day, that is bond yields jump 15 points. This has given on page number 15, and this is important for prelims. You can go through the concept of bond yields, which may be asked in your prelims examination. So that's all for today. This is Preeti Sagar signing off. Thank you so much.
Career Launcher. Make your parents explode with joy.